What's up people, Matty here from Fusion Extreme. We're in Cardiff at Spit and Sawdust Skate Park. We're going to be meeting Welsh legend Matt Pritchard, better known for his MTV with the Dirty Sanchez stunts, but also for his vegan cooking as well. So we're going to go in, have an interview with him, but also he's going to be trying out my Fusion energy balls as well. So let's go on in and let's meet him. Nice one, Pritch. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Yes, Matti. My background. Well, I started off, if you want to know the whole story, I wanted to be a stuntman.
Stuntman?
When I was in school. And, you know, telling you your career's person back then in school, what you want to do, stuntman. Yeah. Don't look at you stupid, don't be daft. You want to be a doctor, a nurse, or, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I was just like, no, I just want to be a stuntman. But at the time, I really enjoyed cooking. So then I thought, well, cooking it is then. So they sort of convinced me that I had to do something to earn money after leaving school. And I went to college and I studied in catering college for 2 years to become a chef. And then I had to get a job then when I left, and I got a job in a Persian restaurant in Cardiff. Cut a long story short, it was just the worst experience ever. I ended up getting the sack, and it just put me off the industry. At the time I was skating all the time.
Yeah, you were a pro skater as well, weren't you?
Yeah, well at the time I was I was at that age where skateboarding 24/7. When I wasn't working in the Persian restaurant, I was skateboarding. So it was work, skate, work, skate, work, skate. And as soon as I got the sack, my mate was doing a window cleaning round. She said, "Oh, do you want to work with me?" So I thought, brilliant. So I was out in the elements and stuff, cleaning windows with my mate, earning all right money for that age, and just skateboarding. And it was perfect. And from there, I got sponsored, went to Raglands, won a skate comp there, got sponsored, then turned pro for Panic skateboards. And then, I don't know, I sort of burnt myself out, I think. I still enjoy skateboarding, but I used to enjoy chucking myself downstairs and stuff, and I got to that age where, I don't know. I just got a job in the industry. I thought this thing going very fast. I got a job in the industry working for Globe Skate Shoes, and I did that for, I think 4 years. I think it was. Nice. I worked with Denny as well. Sorry.
Oh, Welsh Dan, the Flatland BMX legend.
Yeah, I worked at because that was it. I was a window cleaner, and then my parents said, "You've got to get a real job," because I was just at the time I was fiddling the dole and stuff as well, and you're living under my parents' roof, and they would just say, "You've got to get a proper job." So I worked with Denny, got me a job in the factory. I was cutting cutting tubes for heating elements for industry.
Amazing. Denny
worked just behind me.
Yeah.
Denny, if anyone wants to know, he's a BMX friend of ours from Cardiff. He's a brilliant guy, and I'm just there all day, just cutting these tubes like this, like from 8 in the morning till 5 in the evening. Oh man, it did my head in. The only laugh I had was flicking elastic bands at Denny from
I can see how that went down. Yeah, amazing. So, but from the skating element stuff as well, like it wasn't really well taken back in the generation when you did it, was it?
No.
It wasn't really kind of accepted as a sport or a discipline for, you saw skaters. I think it might have been the same for BMXers as well.
I think it was, skateboarding, like today, skateboarding and BMXing it's just to everyone. It's a sport. Back then, there wasn't many people BMXing or skateboarding, so we were classed as the weirdos. Now you're classed as cool.
Cool.
But I mean, because we were really friendly with the BMX lot in Cardiff from the BMX.
It was a massive scene here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a really big skate scene, good BMX scene. And we just hang out together, and we got on, and that's how I knew Denny and all the other BMXers and stuff. So
there was also rumours with Den as well about lending you guys cameras, so you not just both obviously from your skating element, but you did actually do a TV show with...
Yeah, well, I think it's thanks to Denny, Matthew Dyer is his real name. It's thanks to Denny that I think, because he was the only person who had a video camera.
That was it.
And still to this day, he's got all that footage from when we were like 16 onwards.
Yeah. Believe it or not, he puts it in alphabetical order as well. Do you know that?
He's very OCD, isn't he? But it was, I mean, I'm 47 in 2 months.
Yeah.
So Denny's got video footage from all those years ago.
Yeah.
So it's thanks to people like Denny who got all that footage that then helped towards getting...
Yeah, his archives is just amazing. I think he's got like old school BMX videos from back in the day, from like the stuff that he's filmed and documented, and he's just got so much stuff that I think people don't even know it exists.
He's just got reams of footage. He put the video together called Half and Half, which was obviously half skateboarding, half BMX, and it was all just a slot, just having fun basically. Yeah. So we the Cardiff skate scene and BMX scene was well known thanks to people like Denny who made videos and edited them and put them together.
Amazing. So from your skating to obviously MTV, Dirty Sanchez, to triathlon, Ironman challenges, how did that all come about?
I mean, the Dirty Sanchez were bonkers.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 15 years of just raising hell. It was a right laugh. But I got into the party scene quite a bit.
Yeah.
And that kind of takes over your life when you start doing far too much drinking and all that kind of stuff. So I just saw myself and I thought, Christ, look at the state on you. What have you become? Because I used to skate, I was fit, I was healthy, and I just bloated, yellow mess, drink ridden, right off basically. And I just thought, I'm going to set myself a challenge. I'm going to see if I can do the Cardiff Half Marathon again. Because the first time I did it when I was 15.
Okay.
So I wonder if I can do it again. So I started training and I did it, really enjoyed it. And I dig the personality. When I get into something, I get into it. So amazing. Half marathon went to a full marathon. Full marathon went to running the country from John to Land's End in 30 days. And then obviously the next step was Ironman. Did the Ironman. Ironman wasn't enough. Do a double Ironman, triple Ironman. Then I did 30 half Ironman in 30 days. And then I've just recently finished 10 full Ironman in 10 days. So
it's just challenges after challenges.
I mean, for me, it's something. It's something I can focus. I've got a goal. Yeah. If I haven't got a goal, my head, and it's good for my mental health as well, because fitness keeps me happy, keeps me fit. Yeah. And that's the important thing, really. And to have a goal at the end of it as well, to work towards is important. I'll be. Although it might be a ridiculous goal, I just swore.
We can beat that out. It'll be fine.
Although it might be a ridiculous goal to aim for in some people's eyes, like, isn't that a bit too extreme? But to do like 10 in Ironman in 10 days, and to some it is, but to me,
I think it quite inspires quite a lot of people as well, from looking out from the outside of it and thinking they're looking to do something different or new, and they see stuff like what you're doing. You can kind of get inspired by that. You might want to give it a go yourself. Like I've never done any. I don't really run, believe it or not. I don't like running. You give me a bike, I can ride in a straight line, do spins and all that sort of stuff. But when it comes to running and doing like half marathons or a marathon or that sort of stuff, I kind of drift away. There are stuff when I see you doing it, it's like, actually, I could do this. I don't like running, but why don't I just give it a bit of a go, see how I get on? So maybe at some point I might do the Cardiff Half Marathon. You've heard it here, but we shall see.
Sign up, Matti. Get Denny to do it with you.
Yeah, Denny to do it with me.
Yeah, but I think he's got dodgy knees, isn't he? But,
he's got dodgy knees, but we can help him around. It'll be fine.
But I think that's another good thing about it as well. I think a lot of people saw me as this party thing, skateboard. But then if you can show them you can actually do something. We can all do it. Yeah. We can all do a half marathon if you wanted to, but you can
push the limits as much as you possibly can.
You got to want it though.
Yeah, that's it.
If you don't want it, you're not going to get it. Yeah. And that's the thing with it, especially when it comes to endurance stuff. if it's not in your head, if you can't picture yourself crossing that line and you want it, then you ain't, you're just gonna.
So you find, so with this turnaround with the, these challenges like the Ironman, you also did something where you, the Brecon Beacons? Did you do a challenge for a charity event? Do you, like, for the most amount of times going up and down?
Oh yeah, you don't just
do your own challenges, but you also help other charities as well. There's charity work that you've
I've done a lot of stuff for dog charities and stuff like that.
With Lemmy the dog,
Lemmy, my dog, my Springer Spaniel.
Shampoo. He's got his own kind of fragrance shampoo.
Lemmy's got his own barber shop now. Yes, I mean, Pen y Fan. I enjoy going to Pen y Fan with Lemmy.
Yeah. Because he's a big part of your life as well.
He's a massive part of my life. Yeah. I mean, my fiance lives in Dublin, so it's just me on my own. But it's not me on my own. It's me and my dog. He does everything with me. He comes to work with me. I should have brought him today, actually.
You should have been,
I knew that he just wouldn't leave me alone when I'm trying to speak. But going to Pen y Fan, I just really enjoy it. It's just a place where I can just forget about everything.
Yeah, and it's not far from where you live as well, is it? So I'm originally from Brecon, so had Brecon Beacons on the doorstep, so it was quite, when I was younger, I was into mountain biking and all that sort of stuff. So to have that on your doorstep.
It is amazing, and it's that's the good thing about living in Cardiff. You don't realise how lucky you are, because 45 minutes north is Pen y Fan, Brecon Beacons, and then 20 minutes south, you've got Barry Island, and you've got all the best beaches and stuff in South Wales, and then you've got the city centre with all the best restaurants and bars and clubs. So you literally in one place, you've literally got everything within an hour's drive. It's bonkers.
Talking about Barry as well, didn't you do a tri event there?
Yeah, we've got a Sleeping Your Dead All or Nothing events sprint triathlon, which we started 2 years ago. And that's done really well. This year we've got an Olympic distance as well.
Oh, amazing.
So we got the sprint, the Olympic, and we got the swim run as well. Yeah. We jump in the sea, swim to a destination, get out, run to the next destination, jump back in the sea.
Nice.
So we've got a swim run, and we've also got a sportif with Skoda this year as well.
Oh, amazing.
The Skoda garage in Swansea.
Yeah.
Doing a big loop and then coming back for the party when you finish.
Yeah.
So there's that going on as well.
Nice.
So, but it's nice to have those kind of events, because the good thing about doing a sprint triathlon, a lot of people start at sprint and work their way up to full Ironman. Yeah. And it's great to see a lot of people come into our events who have never, because all my fans from Sanchez, they've never done triathlons and stuff. Yeah. But they see a sprint as that's possible. Yeah. So it's nice to see these people come to our events and say that they've never done a triathlon before. This is their first one, and see them cross that finish line with a massive smile on their face.
Yeah,
and to me, it's just like amazing. And then they come up to you and say that's one of the best things they've ever done. Not just finish, but the journey to the journey working up to it. Yeah. And then next thing you know, you're following them on social media and stuff, and then they're doing half irons, and they're into their fitness. Yeah. So they've turned their lives around, which is brilliant.
Cool. Yeah, talking about the fitness side of it as well. So from obviously doing your Ironman or pro skating back in the day, but also the vegan aspects come into it as well. That's quite a big part of your life, especially the Dirty Vegan show that you got on BBC Wales. You've done one episode, now you're on to the next one, aren't you? So you've done two shows. This is the second one.
It's I don't know. I turned vegan 4 years ago, and because a lot of endurance people were vegan, and I wondered why.
Yeah. Do you do it for more of a fitness, like obviously more of your health side of it, or was it more, because there is a well-being as well, isn't it? About obviously where the produce comes from, especially for meat as well, with the industry that it is, like all that sort of stuff.
I did it for the animals. Yeah. First of all, I saw that endurance people were vegan. Obviously, when I love animals. I got Lemmy. Yeah. I love Lemmy, and then it just, I don't know. As soon as you start researching this stuff, it all starts making a little bit sense.
More sense. Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I wouldn't eat Lemmy. So what's the difference between a dog, a cat, a chicken, and a lamb and a cow? There's no difference. They're all animals. And milk is for calves.
Yeah.
It's not for humans. And anyway, after I did all this research, I watched Cowspiracy, and then I turned vegan straight away.
Yeah.
And obviously my background with cooking and stuff, I came up with an idea to do a YouTube channel with 2 friends of mine. And we started the YouTube channel and we had a laugh doing it.
Yeah.
BBC saw it, and next thing I know, we've got a show on BBC.
It was one of the first cooking shows as well, wasn't it? Which was just vegan, or was there more?
It's the first
It's
UK.
It's
the first UK vegan cooking show, yeah.
And it's taken off.
And it was weird, man. It freaks me out when I, but really enjoyed doing that. I mean, the basis of the show is, you know, it's for meat eaters and vegans.
Yeah.
It's just a nice. So, you know, I meet up with like a group of people, like a group of rugby playing women, and I cook them a vegan meal, and just to show people that vegan food doesn't make you weak or unhealthy. It makes you, it's actually, it does the opposite.
Benefits that you get from it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's obviously clogging up your arteries with a lot of meat, isn't it?
I've met up with like rugby players, ice hockey players, ballroom dancers, school kids as well.
Wrestlers, which is the recent one I saw.
Wrestlers, trying to choke me out.
Have you been swaying about that much?
Guys, my face went purple. I thought she was going to kill me. But the second season has just been done. Yeah. And it's all good.
It's all kicking off. It's all going well.
Yeah. And I mean, I try not to preach.
This is something I like about you, because you don't. There's being a vegan and how you put the message across, or there's that. I think there's like a more subtle way of doing it, but there is more of an extreme way of doing it as well, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. You know, if you want to preach it, and the activists and stuff, that's cool. They're doing their thing, but I mean, for me, I just, you know, I totally agree with what they're doing, because I can't. You know, it's animal torture and abuse is just terrible, but I can't be dealing with the online that comes with it and everything. So I mean, personally, I think if you're an adult and I tell you the reasons why I'm a vegan, and you take that on board and go, actually, you're right, then cool. I mean, I can't force anything down you. If you're an adult, there's no point forcing something, my views, onto you if you don't want to know. So that's my way around it, really.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. So I got your first cooking book. You've also come up with another one, haven't you?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Yeah, good. I mean, when we did the first show, we were filming the first show, obviously, because it was new to all of us. Yeah. So the format and everything. So we're all, you know, days, they were really long days trying to work out how to film it. So whilst doing that, I had to train, because I was doing the triathlon in Wales. Yeah. So I was trying to train for that, cook, film a cooking show, and then they phoned me up and said, well, we can get a cookbook. And I was like, bloody hell. I was like, well, I'm barely I'm got time to sleep, let alone write a whole cookbook. And the cookbook doesn't take, it takes a long time, the cookbook.
It's not just a walk in the park, is
it?
And
then we just literally, I didn't have time to, so basically my YouTube recipes, they said, right, use your YouTube recipes, but I cook with my eye. So I don't, for the cookbook, it needs to have the measurements, the method, how many
I'm glad you said that. I'll show you something later on that I did this morning. At 6 o'clock, got up and made some energy balls.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did indeed. They're all vegan, it's all plant-based, no animal produce or anything in it. Yeah. So, they're around here somewhere actually. You can basically have there's the arm from our lovely assistant there. All plant-based, so basically just a mix of nuts, there's dates, there's apricots.
They look good, Matt.
I know. And believe it or not, I can't even cook a pizza without burning it, and Dan will tell you. Yeah.
You got cheese seeds in it as well.
All bits of it. So do feel free. Yeah, maybe score it out of 10.
Have you been? Did you get these from a book? Did you?
Well, it was a bit of an idea from the book. And then I just looked in the cupboard straight away. I was like, we're coming to see Pritchard this morning. What have I got in the cupboard that I can make it? And then it's the Fusion Energy Ball.
The Fusion Energy Ball. Your balls look great, Matt. I hope they taste good.
It's the shape. I've got the best stick, so. What would you score that out of 10? Is it alright?
That's good, yeah.
Really great, amazing, there we go. Yeah, if you need someone to help you...
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, look
at that.
Oh my, yeah. Little one at the back of the page. There we go.
That's not, yeah, no,
It's all right.
no, really good.
Amazing. Yeah, plant-based. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning to make them.
Well done.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Look at that.
But with the book, I co-wrote it with another chef from Riverford Organic Veg.
Yeah.
Rob Andrew. Call him Bob.
Bob.
And he's amazing, man. I got to spend some time in the kitchen with him because we did an event in Riverford. And to spend time with these, because obviously my knowledge of cooking,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not a chef, I'm a cook, I just enjoy cooking, do you know what I mean? So to be in the kitchen with these chefs, like proper professional chefs, and learning off them,
I suppose it's a different
amazing
environment as well, isn't it? It's quite. I used to be like a little kitchen assistant when I was younger, just cutting up the veg.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I used to be when I was younger. Then I went into doing a little bit of waitering, and then
I did a bit of waitering, silver service waitering. Yeah, but I hate waitering because I have to deal with people. It's like,
and then went straight into riding my bike and spinning around. So from from a catering background, but not as obviously to your level, but
you said you cooked doing the veg in the kitchen.
yeah, cooking doing the veg.
That's one of my favourite parts of service.
Yeah.
The prep.
The prep. Yeah.
Being in the kitchen, just if somebody said to me, "There's all those carrots there, julienne and all." Julienne is fine strips, by the way, French. I'd be happy as a pig.
But Grater's been seeing quite a lot of veg recently at home. My cheese grater. Well, you call them a cheese grater, don't you?
Oh, you've been grating.
Yeah, I've been grating most of the veg and stuff. So I have been going from less meat, more of a plant-based diet.
Yeah.
Currently still on eggs and cheese. Well, halloumi.
Yeah.
But currently gradually getting away from it.
You drink milk?
I don't drink milk. It's oat milk now.
Yeah, oat milk is banging, isn't it? That's my choice.
That's the one.
Oat milk is good for tea, coffee. I wouldn't say it's good
the
for
unsweetened
cereal.
version as well.
Yeah.
You can get the sweet version, which is obviously I don't know what's in that one, but the unsweetened one.
I get the Oatly barista one, so it's good for
Might have to check that
coffee.
one out.
Yeah, check it out. Froth it up as well.
Yeah. Oh, you got your own little kind of coffee machine at home.
No, I haven't. No, have I was going to swear to God. Have I?
Yeah.
No, I just got kettle.
Kettle.
Yeah,
Nice.
kettle.
Amazing stuff. Pritchard.
Freeze dry.
Pritchard, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for taking the time out to have the interview.
Nice one, mate. Just top man.